Oh, big explosion for Ida Zetterstrom. He's 3 at 327. That thing let go right in the lights.
Orange car looked like Reitzel had an issue right there as well, Brad, and then they get stacked up.
Yeah, Reitzel got on the bike, and then Cy Lynch obviously off the pace.
They were about 4 wide off of corner number 2.
Yeah, just all by himself.
Yeah, right.
He got sideways. He probably could have saved it, but Gavin Krupp coming along.
Yeah, Dvorak tipping that wheel, and it looks like Fuchs cutting inside. Oh, boy. He just had nowhere to go, did he?
Yeah, unfortunately, when that happens, you have to choose.
Oh. Third car got way loose and is going to collect the other one. Watch. Yep. Oh, man. Just when he thought he was clear of it right after losing it coming out of the corner, never saw turn 10A. Sandridge with the line. Is he going to pull it off? No, there's contact. No. Just a
play, so he's just gone in too hot into turn number 2, lost the rear end, and
oh wow, he was lucky to get out of that one. And great presence of mind for Chase.
Here.
Oh, we just got the end of it, so we have had shunts there in the past, but Cam might be able to tell us well what happened to the replay. Oh, well, this was Nash into the back of. Good question down there. And that's Graham Cheney that was tapping Webster. Number 3. So some overlap between Golding and Morris. Bit of a chain reaction here. Everybody's stacked on the mills here. But of course, it's so dusty down there. You're driving into blind.
And Nash obviously didn't want to lift out of that. Jimmy probably thought he was clear of Nash, and they've both made, well, heavy contact for Nash, and then it's just caused chaos behind. Adam Garwood, I don't know whether he got hit into Mark Bailey, and that's just caused a flurry of cars in front of him. You can see Nathan Hearn on the outside there, and give him a little bit of a push, still just into the back of the rear bar, and then just contact straight into the back, pretty much straight to the wall. So I think that James Moffat might be having a little chat with. Can Webster, behind reverse, get this thing out of there so we don't have to go in a safety car?
You sure we're at Simmons Plains and not at Barbagallo Raceway, perhaps?
Or are we a speedway?
Just press pause.
Oh no, and he's crashed into the wall. The number 12, Paul Martin.
Got away.
Oh, going wide. Oh, it's not. It's Adrian. There's a put out speed. They're all going wide. They're spinning. And they have. Bada bam, bada boom. Oh, that's another 845. It's a bit messy, gentlemen. Oh, it's a wet race, man.
Now staying on the black stuff. Again, it was the downhill corner, but one of them, Savelli, turn 6, just kissing the gravel. Protecting the inside line in the middle of the part of the circuit down to the first corner was a Porsche Baltic. Attacking on the outside, and he couldn't have gone any deeper into the first corner, was Rick Broikers. Then around as they were halfway. Not
a big journey to be here and to take part in the 24-hour series, and it's a very popular spot. Coming out of turn 3, Poggio Secco. Oh, gets Ajis Kumar at the wheel right now. That looks like it's coming into Materazzi.
Yeah, turn 4, he had a rotation there before, but again, the good thing,
fighting in the top for the podium positions, and got hit by the Seb Lejeune Porsche Cup car last night, very close towards the
51 eingefahren. Ayat Güven unterwegs, zweimal persönliche Bestzeit in Sektor 1. Zurzeit nur Platz 15.
Go, Nagelsdeek on the tail of 909. This is the lead for Cup 2 a few moments ago, and I'm sure there's going to be contact, big time. And that
超越后方的车阵非常的混乱啊！这边333号来自于汪洋的赛车，这边奥士和身后的梁新荣出现了一个接触啊，刚刚也已经回到了维修区。这是14弯这一次的碰撞的情况。哦，这个是有点危险，是直接没有控制好速度，把前面的对手直接撞出去了。来自于陈思远和王璐还是很大的。王浩也是3届的 CEC GT4 组别的这边55号赛车，来自于钟永强，是一台吉列塔的 G55 GT4 赛车。这都是在弯中出现了失控的情况，驾驶了这一台 KTM 的 Expo GT4 赛车。很多车手都在弯中，在 KTM 赛车在弯中是这个线路丝毫不让啊！两台赛车是在2号弯贴完，在3号弯再继续贴。 右闪啊，去向身前的贝尔伯格施加压力。哦，这边后面的这台老款的 M4G 打滑的情况。哦，这边36号刘英杰的 AMG GT4， 吧？不知道这一次碰撞会不会造成他赛车出现更严重的损伤啊？这在带领下结束了。哦，赛车在10号弯直接打滑了。哦，这边险些是在碰到后面的对手啊，其他的赛车差点被影响到。哦，这是刘启仁的赛车，这是刚刚去躲黎俊杰赛车的那一台吗？这再回放一下，在10号弯啊，最终引发了带领比赛结束的这次安全车的一个情况啊，两台赛车，刘启仁这边第二波，这边是躲过了这台失控的赛车，但是他自己的赛车也已经控制不住了，只能是直直的撞上了外侧的轮胎墙。
Spin at turn 1 as well. Maybe we can try and work out who's lost it. It was a Toro car. It was Eric Sang who had a problem. As we have gone full course yellow, have we? Oh, also a spin from Diaz Almeida. Now, Wei is closing in, but I don't think at the moment. Oh, there it is. You can almost feel that. There was all kinds going on behind him as well. John Shen and Jackie Wowie, and all grid spots for the next one as well. Right now, to find him is one of our new drivers to the season, Lee Jutsong. Oh, and Trulli's out. And he's broken a radiator, and spinning around as well is Bao Xinlong. I'll lead in. That's on the fluid from the front. Oh, Bao Xinlong! No, he pulls straight into a long, because he could well have had steering damage as well and not been in control of his car when he tried to rejoin. But still, it wasn't smart. So the Toro car spins, car of Bao Xinlong, who then spins himself. Bao getting some damage. Oh no, he just pulled straight in front. Straight out in better life. Oh, dear me. And actually, also, number 7, Trulli was on the 3rd spot. Then the spin in the middle of the pack, and that was almost disaster. Lucky not to have more problems there, and going down to that's really led the championship overnight but didn't get the car off the line. There was some kind of problem. Oh, and a spin.
How busy it can get. Dalian Pan into the braking zone. She goes, oh, and we've got a spin in the background. That's a crash down the back straight, and we
good, as you say, late braking around the outside, and it worked extremely. And this is what Shi Wei did, the Chinese driver who we've seen has unfortunately
on the inside. Maybe there might be contact made. Oh no! So just, and that's actually ripped part of, and a little bit of tussling going further on there between Halfsman and the Tommy Hilfiger. Yeah, there we go. The unfortunate ending for the American Express driver. Breach of a tyre. So Pan has locked up, and then a late move from Halfsman there. On to get past Emma Felbermeyer in front. Oh, they've made contact, Gaideman and Felbermeyer. What a shame. They were 8th. Let's have a little look further on in the background, so you can see Tina Halfsman's going down the inside. Just a late move once again.
Now they've ended up hitting each other. Right.
There we go.
So the contact being made there from Chloe Chong, Joanne Conte, and then the others trying to avoid it, but they couldn't.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so unlucky.
Lunch on Gatto. Yeah, and he just locked his
He just as he.
Is that just a lack of patience there, Martin? He's just gone too early on it.
Yeah, you've just got to feed. It's going to be Jack doing spinning. Yeah, picked up the throttle. Got a little bit trigger happy with the throttle pedal there. To the using the racing line and that was low.
So getting caught up behind the Haas of Ollie Behrman.
On those hard black tires, had a spin on these banker laps in the last corner. That is a high-speed corner to spin and get away with it.
Yeah, the banker lap on the blacks is supposed to
this. T-Bell, I'll tell you what I loved about that. He lit up the rear.
Scott McLaughlin told me before the race he had a great car, but it looks like Devlin heavy into the side of McLaughlin, and then McLaughlin spinning.
You're going to see the 30 of Devlin DiFrancesco up the inside, just sort of understeers into McLaughlin. They both get offline onto that dusty part. They both spin.
Ahead of us in the Prema.
22nd position on the start. Oh, just drove right into the back. That wasn't a teammate.
Just gets wide of the line, off into that light blue. You see all the dirt and marbles, and now he's just praying he doesn't hit a fence.
And he's only just come fresh set, which aren't just going to be dirty. They're going to be flat spotted.
Yeah, that's probably game over for that set. Wouldn't be surprised to see him duck into the pits, but
Se larga, se larga, se larga la final 1 de la... ¡Uy, cómo se cruzaron en recta principal! Se pegaron feo, ¿eh? Se pegaron feo, que fuera por afuera intenta ir Bonazzola con Ezequiel Sánchez, a ver qué pasa. Hay un desparramo en el sector de Teresa, ahí han quedado 2-3.
Carmelo González en su casa. ¡Ay, trompo! ¿Trompo de quién? Se fue al trompo un auto. Se fue al trompo. ¡Ay, se engancharon dos! Se engancharon allí Requia. Terreno con respecto a Núñez y también a Facundo Rodríguez, que se le ven para adelante. Se tocan los autos. Se tocan los autos Núñez y la máquina de Rodríguez. Se va Rodríguez afuera. Se va Rodríguez afuera. Se engancharon los autos. Núñez que perdió.
Lanterna de excelente fin de semana. Abrazo con su navegante. Buen funcionamiento durante...
Guay, aquí estoy, como es. Mira cómo venía. Pasarela venía. Manu se ríe.
Hay uno que le dio una limada impresionante al paredón. Yo me agaché y no alcancé a ver quién era, pero llegó con el lateral.
Décimas, medio segundo, se le acercaron a ver qué pasaba. Ahí está, se cruza Valencia.
Y ya estaba
Promont por afuera.
Venía con Germano.
Claro.
Venía a la par con Germano, no lo puede esquivar.
Mira, Amat le pasó finito.
Y después
el
Sergio
gato
Ruiz le
Cruzita
pega.
que lo tuvo que quitar Jané. A ver, me parece que fue solo. Claro, lo perdió. Y ahí va, lo esquiva Giuseppe. Lo esquiva Costa. Claro, venía atrás de Costa, venía tapado Carlos Pérez. Atrás de Kevin Costa, lo sacó muy bien Leonova. Pero mira después.
Luisito Maggini.
Ah, durísimo el golpe, ¿eh?
Sí, ya, y además sin la puerta.
Es un diluvio ahora, Maxi. Lo estamos sintiendo en la cabina.
Sí, señor, realmente.
Fabián Maggini, claro. Ahí Campillay le pega a Fabián. Mirá cómo viene descontrolado el auto de Luisito. Le pega
a él y también
a Campillay y a Fabián.
Exactamente, realmente un golpe duro.
No,
lo perdió.
Y después Biondo va a recibir el golpe.
E aí o replay e um incidente, o sururu ali, hein? Galide Osman e também o Nick Monteiro. Agora vai com tudo. Vai com o pé que é um leque para cima do primeiro colocado. E o Galide Osman fechando para cima do Caia Chianca. E aí o sururu formado. Dois bicudos na pista indo aos boxes. Ao toque foi do Gui Bax junto com o Léo Torres. Os dois acabaram entrando em rota de colisão. A prova e hoje é o Júlio Campos, enquanto na imagem tem Léo Torres forçando para cima do Alberto Batista. Olha essa imagem, que imagem impressionante. A gente sabe que os carros da NASCAR Brasil voam na pista, mas ele está aparecendo em 13º. E o Tito Giafone vem no mergulho para cima do Junqueira, perdeu o pole de frenagem e vai tocando ali. Levou junto com ele Alfredinho e Biapina na curva.
Olha como ele vinha ali na redução, na aproximação para o saca-rolha. Aí o Neto Reio acreditou que havia espaço, tentou o mergulho, faltou espaço para todo.
O que aconteceu? Ele perde o carro sozinho, perde a traseira e acaba indo para fora da pista.
Ele que vinha a 1 segundo e 3 décimos.
Consistência, né? Busca consistência nas suas voltas para poder ter aí mais tranquilidade numa corrida. E olha só como escapou na saída ali da curva que abre a reta dos boxes e acabou encontrando a barreira de pneus.
Depois de uma rodada, olha só, ele rodou com vontade, foi ali. Num ponto que também não é habitual vermos uma rodada. Cadê Locatelli? Sumiu, vai largar como pole da classe Sport, pelos tempos que temos até então. Veja de novo, a traseira do carro foi embora e aí não tem quem segure, Thiago Mendonça.
A Cecília Rabelo que também está nessa...
Boxes aqui, hein, gente?
E aí o Mário de Lara na saída do grampo, mas não foi com ele o episódio não, foi com o Jorge Filho, também tendo seu batismo.
Now, are we going to get to see the incident? Oh my goodness! He's got a long way in! Oh my word! That is one of the most ferocious accidents I have ever seen in the history of... Oh my word. Thank goodness he got out of that. Going to see a replay. Jose Morenito getting side by side, and he's just cut across and across and across. Bang! Dear, oh dear. Big jump for these two. As Marquez and Marquez just pulled across to the racing line without really looking.
Por dentro, no molhado mesmo, Caio Castro não vende barato e quando coloca na água acontece isso. O Thiago Mendonça bem que avisou. Fica atravessado. Opções de ultrapassagem. Veja aí o que aconteceu com a Cecília na tomada da curva 2. A traseira lançou, ela veio tentando o trabalho de contra-esterço. E esse é o momento que me preocupa no automobilismo, Mendonça. Temos aí ocorrência na pista. Mas essa foi violenta, hein? Ali foi o carro do Rafa Bernardes, piloto que veio da Race Kernel depois do saca-rolha, né? Mas passou direto. E acertou com vontade ali. O acidente entre os dois, não vimos. Vamos ver, olha, mas veio praticamente sem frear o Zilberman, né? A gente já via que ele vinha fora ali do traçado habitual. Olha só, já vinha ali o Caio Chaves. Nesse momento já vinham os dois vendidaços. Esse trecho aí foi onde as coisas aconteceram no fim de semana.
O Gerson já vem sem controle e atinge o Caio Castro, né? Não é algo que a gente veria numa disputa de
pontos por ter completado 75%. E olha só, antes de perder o controle, ele já tinha acertado o lado esquerdo ali do para-choque do Caio Castro e já veio com intervenção na corrida. Olha só o mergulho do Regadas para cima do Mariotti e aí faltou espaço para todo mundo. O Marco, posição da categoria Rookie. Vamos ver o que aconteceu. Um toque entre o Carlos Campos e o Nelsinho Monteiro. O Nelsinho conseguiu se manter à frente. Quase, hein? Ainda
teve um toque.
Pisani tem o carro número 12, Edu Guedes o carro número 9. Veio para a tomada da curva, aí faltou espaço para todo mundo. A onça mordeu a traseira do carro do Paulo Souza. Enquanto nós vamos revendo aqui a rodada do Rodrigo Melo, tô para te dizer que já parou também.
Já foi.
Ali você vê Miguel Mariotti. Olha como veio vendido ali o Rodrigo Melo, hein? Ai, tira daí, Rodrigo, tira daí. Será que conseguiu evitar?
Disputado agora entre Everton Fontanella e o Taio Agostini. Taio girou, deu batida com Santa Helena, embolou, Douglas Torres, Robson Trevisol. Deu aí, né? Aí ele, piloto caminhão 03, o Álvaro Bendo, né, teve problemas, rodou sozinho e aí a equipe já foi fazer o resgate dele, já está aí nesse momento o Álvaro. E aqui nós...
É apenas hidratar o piloto e eu queria fazer uma provocação ao Fabrício, tanto ele como o Joãozinho Santa Helena. O Alex, como bocal, vai estar de aniversário quinta-feira e vocês não deram um presente na pista, Fabrício?
So, outbraked ourselves, massively outbraked ourselves. Turned it right. Okay, so let's assume he's gotten away with that, and we don't know he has. This.
Power stage.
There's no question Taka is going to be absolutely on it. I'm sure that was very sideways.
Oh my goodness!
Just as I was saying that,
it's on
his roof.
Oh, Taka.
Half roll, don't know if it rolled fully over. Power stage half roll. Enormously costly for Taka and for the team in terms of manufacturer points on the Sunday.
Change there for Elvis Krakowskis trying to find the pace, but the rest of them can't, and it's straight off into the barriers for the inside row. Riccardo Ferrari holds on to lead, but Mackie round the outside has the power, but the rest don't, and multiple carts into the barrier, and
they at the breaking point.
Sam Woolley spun, and then everyone else had nowhere to go, and the pile-up continued there. So, yeah, Sam Woolley was the first recipient of...
Vidas
Filipe Saúde ultrapassa. Aí está com o número 23 e a queda do Rodrigo Benavides. Depois de ser
Comes up a little short, watch, he cases the bike. His bike slows down, but his body momentum keeps moving forward. He goes over the handlebars, lands awkwardly.
Happen.
Everything's good there. Double, triple.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's weird. So like double, triple, it was blaring. Oh, look at this.
Inside with authority and takes the...
Saying, watch this. He sets him up, angles to the left-hand side to go up the inside. It just takes the front wheel away. Riding, over jumping some of these rhythm sections early on, trying to keep that pace and intensity. Oh, look at a hombre.
It has been a rough night.
He has.
So disappointment there. Yeah, it was a battle between, he runs in the back, just simply runs in the back of Mathieu. Overhauled towards the end of the race. Oh my goodness gracious me. That bike is just literally like a kettle gone off, like a steam train.
Watch this here. Yeah, high sides there, look, and then, slams himself into the ground head first. Right, he's looking like he's about to get himself fired up. He's in 15th at the moment as Lucas Koenen, frustrated as he comes out of that. So about half a tenth off, and that's the same corner that caught out Lucas Koenen. Is going to be big. Oh, massive big. Wow. Huge. And I know teams, Bobby Bruce just ahead of Adrian Mon until he wasn't and got tagged by the Spaniard.